Greetings, collective. Welcome back to 707 Light Sage Tarot. I pray you're doing well today. Let's go ahead and do a quick check in, see how things are going. What information do we need at this time? What guidance Divine Spirit has for us? Just taking a few deep breaths to get grounded and centered. Ashe. Holy Spirit, I thank you for today. I thank you for life, breath, peace, love, joy, all the beautiful things that you provide on a daily basis to humanity. I show gratitude. Thank you so much. Thank you for divine spirits, angels of guidance and protection that are always surrounding the collective and keeping us from all harm and danger. Elders of the higher realm, council of light, I acknowledge you, I greet you in all that is pure and true. Thank you for your assistance at this time. What is the focus for today? For the collective, please, and thank you. Fertility. Fertility. And change on the bottom. This message came out, I think, day before yesterday. I think it was geared towards the divine masculine and the need to ground their energy. And fertility accompanied that message. It does say that it invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. So we can meditate just for a moment on this energy of fertility, growth, newness, and expansion, and making sure that we are creating from that pure space, that essence that is within, that is true and authentic. Perhaps you can ask yourself, how can you be more open to the new, to better, to bigger? How can you be more vibrant in your ideas and how you create? How can we infuse more joy into our existence? Perhaps this card is inviting us to do that. All right. Fertility is number 27. I think I'm going to pull, yeah, there's the root chakra again. So this definitely could be tied, an extension. The root chakra spoke about just needing to be grounded in your truth, your authentic self, needing to be comfortable in your own skin. And that's the place where you manifest from, okay? Having any unoriginal thought or anything that is outside of your divine truth or your essence, it tends to not produce the same amount of joy and emotional fulfillment that you desire, perhaps. And healing is coming out as well. So clearly there's something we need to heal in the collective. Healing, I'll pull this up a little closer just so you guys can focus on the energy of the image. That is the focus. It's supposed to activate some part within the subconscious to help us to heal the areas that we need to heal. Usually in the heart center, the place from which we create our desires. However, sometimes if we're driven by passions and distorted passions at that, we can create from that space, and the outcome may not be as good as we hoped. This one does say the frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. So think about a file cabinet. Think about the ability to be open in every area of your being, your pores, your cells, and all the senses that we all have, that they're engaged, okay? And pulling in all this information into your heart, processing it, and bringing in the very thing that you truly desire. So maybe the place from which we hope for things and that we desire needs to be healed. I'm not sure. That's healing. I'll get two more. Green may be significant for someone at this time. Maybe someone is going through healing and that is helping them to be more creative. That is expanding their ability to create more joyful experience in their lives, or that's what you're wanting. Maybe that's what you're hoping for. We have, definitely something is changing. Okay. It says it supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. So also speaking about a sense of fertility with birthing something new, right? So something is definitely changing as we heal. Perhaps there's a miraculous event that is approaching with miracle here. Something that we're definitely going to either see, view, come into alignment with, realize, materialize even. This is number 33. That is a master, ascended master number is what I'm learning with 33. The significance I'm still learning. But for me, when I see the triple threes, the 333, it's a sense of guidance in that, yes, you're in the right direction. Continue on this path. This path, you're in alignment with it. Whatever you are thinking about doing, wherever you are at energetically, continue that momentum. It also speaks about coming together, collaboration, even building the number 3 itself. Could be that working with others, okay? And working with others in this sense would be working with your spiritual guides, your ascended masters, those teachers that have gone before you who can help to infuse the information, the knowledge, the insight to help complete certain aspects of oneself. It supports our ability in ourselves as part of source and therefore our belief that anything is possible. So knowing that you're not an island, so to speak, you are an individual, granted. However, you're connected to a bigger picture, and it's being able to realize this, having your senses, your intuition open to that truth that you are connected to source, and that is the place from which that we create from, perhaps. This is miracle. You might start hearing some background noise as the household is waking up. Okay, so divine source, thank you. First of all, all right, I did say I was going to use another deck, but okay, Holy Spirit, divine guides, let's see. What's the message? Door to value. Number 31. We'll get a few and then we'll look at them. Door to romance. We have 33 again. That's a sync. And then indecision. Okay. Someone may have a hard time making a decision on the path of true happiness. What is going to truly make them happy? Maybe you're trying to create this, okay? Maybe you are in a family. Maybe you are needing to heal areas within your body to help you create, if you are a feminine energy or masculine, because it takes two, right? Well, you know, as far as the reproductive system, that is. Happy family is here as well. So we have 33 that's out here twice. Door to romance, happy family. And then door to value is out here. So let me just take a minute. The threes are definitely speaking, if you see that. 333, 31. That goes to 4, 6, and 4. 464 is out here. 4 speaks about your home, family, your security. What makes you feel secure? Someone may be looking into a family, trying to create a family situation and not knowing which way to go, how to create this happiness for themselves. They may be feeling a bit stuck in something and desiring to be happier, desiring something new, okay, with the sun here, wanting to go on a different path perhaps, right, but not knowing how do I move past whatever obstacles may present in my path. All right, so in my path, meaning your path. Okay, I'm just speaking as I am the individual, whoever's going through this. So we'll go ahead and pull some tarot on this real quick. It's going to be a quick message, hopefully. Again, you'll probably start hearing some noise in the background as the family's waking up. I try to do these recordings before the house wakes, but sometimes it happens that it doesn't work out that way. All right. All right, what's the message for the collective? Nine of Wands. So someone has been really trying to do something, trying to change. Maybe just their views, perhaps, trying to change the direction of how things are going in their life. Maybe you're starting to realize the things that really make you happy more so. And trying to take action towards that. It could be a bit challenging, though, with the Nine of Wands. Okay, maybe you've been trying to give birth, trying to get pregnant for some, okay, and have been met with some type of challenge with maybe pregnancy. We'll see. Or realizing your dream, realizing your goal. You could be coming into that place of realization with the sun coming out. We saw the sun twice already from the other deck, so... and this one, so it's a birth of something. It's something new. It's a sense of freedom and excitement. It's optimistic. I'm looking at the white horse and the butterfly. Butterflies typically speaks about transformation, so something about your hard work paying off. Okay, Nine of Wands is you being very persistent. The sun is like you finally realizing a goal, perhaps. And then Six of Swords rather is you coming into a space of calm, relaxation, even moving into smoother path where maybe you were in a more tricky space and didn't know how to navigate. It's coming into more openness where if there are multiple roads, you can choose the path that you want. You don't have to just take one path. It's multiple paths to get to that final destination. Someone has definitely learned how to come into a space of security with the Emperor out here. This is a secure energy. This is a stable energy. This is someone who knows what they want and knows how to execute whatever it is that they want. Like as far as taking the actions that are going to bring in the outcome that they desire in a very mature way, a very balanced way with the Emperor upright. I'm getting success. I'm getting success with this card. It says stable, mature, love with loyalty. Loyalty. So maybe someone was very loyal. Maybe you are very loyal. Okay, it is a masculine that is depicted on the card, but it could be a feminine that embodies this energy. You could be an Aries as well, fire sign. All right. What's with the Emperor? Okay, so Leo is out here with the sun, and then we have Aries with the fire sign. So we already have... the passion fire signs coming out already. Three of Cups. All right, this is coming together with something, right? Door to romance, door to value, something that you value, something that you appreciate, maybe something that you longed for because you've been working very hard to acquire this, whatever this is. Looks like you've acquired it or you will be acquiring it. So it's like coming together with something that is going to bring a sense of celebration. Says friendship and kindred spirits here on the bottom. Socialization. So maybe you're going to be socializing. Maybe you're changing changing how you're socializing, changing how you spend your money, taking more control of how you maybe give your money or use your resources for some. Maybe that's what's healing, and that's going to also heal that energy of fertility. When you maybe call back some of your resources, just pull back a little bit. I'm not sure. We'll continue. Let's get a few more. Healing and door to romance, if we can look at those real quick. Healing and door to romance. Definitely someone is in the space of healing with temperance, okay? You may have had to wait for something. You may be waiting for something being patient, being very poised and balanced in a situation. It says heal rifts and avoid ego now. So this is someone who's getting out of the ego, learning how to balance something, finally realizing that all the external energy that they exert to accomplish a certain goal, if it's not done from a place of purity and truth, it's all for nothing. And knowing that their value system, this is something perhaps that they need to revamp or look at, reconsider with the door to value here, how it's changing, right? It's something that is changing on how they value something, how they use their resources even. Again, we talked about that. Maybe you spent a lot of money on others. I don't know. Let's look at this door to romance. Someone's heart chakra is balancing at this time, it seems, which is a beautiful thing. Because with fertility, remember, it's where you have to learn how to be more open, okay? Be more open and courageous, right? More creative, to infuse more joy, finding experiences that are aligned with your authentic truth, okay? So that you can grow from this space of awareness, something that is grander, something that is more beautiful, okay? So maybe you were in something that was challenging your views or challenging your beliefs and not really bringing in what you desired, okay? Let's look at something you've probably been waiting for a while. You've learned how to balance your patience and not rush. The emperor sitting upright is in control, all right? There's no need to rush anything. This emperor knows that they have the power, they have the resources, they have the wherewithal to orchestrate their world how they see fit. Okay, very in control of their energy. So that's probably what someone has healed or is healing, and that's beautiful. Page of Pentacles is out here. Usually it can speak about some type of message or gift, or I don't know why I say gift, because I'm feeling gift. A gift. Page of Pentacles. Okay, this is meeting through work, practical, not romantic. Usually again is it's a small investment, some type of contribution. Could be an idea, something new that someone is considering perhaps, or that someone has been waiting on, okay? So with door to romance in here, that's what I'm clarifying. They're clarifying. It could be that you're going to be meeting someone new, whether it be at work or through something that you do, some type of project. Pages are usually like significant of younger individuals, okay? Let's get a couple more on the miracle and the happy family. Okay, so we go from the page to the Ace of Pentacles. Meeting through work again is a possibility. Maybe you're going to be meeting someone through your daily service, something that you're doing. You may be coming into maybe some money also, some type of profit. The bees, confidence, even the bees, multiple bees, you can look at it as sharing resources or sharing wealth with someone. So there's a profit. There's something that you're going to profit from. All right, something is coming in. Maybe like, let's say if there's a dividend, if you have any stocks and bonds, a trust fund, there's some type of dividend or resource, a share. Something is going to be shared to you. Something is going to be given to you, okay? Strength. Leo energy. Maybe someone wants to share something with you. Maybe they want to share their wealth with you and create some type of family. That's interesting. So Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity, has the potential to be very successful. And this is the strength accompanying it. It talks about something being in alignment. Like it's the time you've been patient, you've overcome a lot of obstacles, maybe financially, and maybe that was causing a hindrance with this family base you're trying to create. this happiness. So I'm seeing finances is here. Let's split Tower. Okay, so on the split, there's a change, and then Seven of Pentacles. So something about what you've been working on. There's a shift in what you've been working on with the Tower coming out. Okay, and Seven of Pentacles. Wow. And notice the pair of these two individuals. Okay, the Queen and King of Cups is also coming out. So it looks like you are coming into alignment with something that's going to be very successful with the King of Pentacles here. Something that's going to be stable, something that you've been working or investing in. I talked about shares. I talked about resources and profit. Okay, so King and Queen of Cups. That's an aligned energy. It's almost like someone is desiring the same thing. Someone is desiring the same thing as you. Okay, so you're coming into alignment with someone that is desiring the same thing. Okay, Knight of Wands is coming out at this time. Taking a risk. Okay, this may require you to take a risk on something. Maybe you haven't been able to commit to this idea. You haven't been able to commit to that idea, whatever this idea was, coming together with someone, because maybe you were very focused on your resources and maybe sharing with multiple people. You're changing that idea with the death, okay, of mixing and mingling, okay, because the ten of I want to say 10 of Pentacles, but it's the happy family that's out here. It's out here saying that you want a stable home, all right? You want something stable, whereas before maybe you were not ready for something stable, okay? You were resisting something, okay? Seven of Wands. You were resisting this door to romance. Somebody was anyway. It looks like that may be changing for someone, okay? That may be changing for someone. Nine of Cups. It's almost like because you've learned how to balance some areas of yourself, you're understanding what is it you truly desire. Nine of Cups, right? This person's basket is full, right? Full of growth. That is somebody that is, you know, think about fertility and look at the butterflies again, the transformation. This is you getting what you want. It says rewarding love, contentment, being satisfied. It could be a new position, new promotion, job, or something of that sort. But this is some type of emotional fulfillment, something that you truly desire, that you're coming into alignment with. Okay, that maybe you were resisting in the past for whatever reason. You thought about it, like you would consider it, but then perhaps there was other things that were taking up your resources, taking up your energy, and you were not at that place to commit with the Knight of Wands. It looks like Seven of Pentacles now. You're willing to invest some type of time or energy and resource into this thing now. Yes, for sure. Wanting to invest something. This is dedicated to each other, mature love, getting a raise even, if this is talking about some type of work dynamic. So Eight of Pentacles is out here with the strength and the happy family. Pentacles, right? So notice the pentacles are on this side, right? So you've healed something clearly in the center about maybe what a true aligned partnership is with 33, okay? Maybe you've been getting some guidance. Number 11 speaks about, again, it's a two. It's the partnership, it's the balance. So you're coming into alignment where you want to work with someone that perhaps you were resisting. You didn't want to work with them before. You are learning how to just either accept something. Someone was giving you this Page of Pentacles. Maybe someone was trying to communicate something to you. Maybe someone was trying to share something with you that perhaps you did not want to receive or accept at the time that it was presented initially. Magician is out here. So it looks like you're finally going to be materializing something, or something is working in your favor with the Magician. Magician is a creative card. It's someone who is using their resources, everything that they have within their position, even their passion, right? And they're creating some type of, it's that spiritual connection. It's could be both of you. If this is you desiring something and the other person or situation is desiring your energy, it's both actually working together to bring in. So it's like, two individuals manifesting the same thing and coming into alignment. If this is a partnership, is the same thing. The similar ideas, the similar train of thought, something that is mutually shared. Three of Cups. This is what's being created at this time for someone. Okay. All right. All right. Last card from this deck. Page of Wands, honest relationship. Wow, look at the pages that are coming out. Page of Cups, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. The only other page we haven't seen so far is the Page of Swords, which is like a delay, which is a delayed message or someone researching. So it looks like if you were researching something, that did not come out. So you're not indecisive at this time. You're not, maybe you were here. Maybe you did need to research. Maybe you were considering, right? You were considering like what's going to make me happy, okay? Considering that, okay? What's going to bring me joy, okay? What's going to float my boat? What's going to like tantalize me? So it could be that you finally realize that, right? And then with the journey here, this is you wanting to go in that direction finally. But while you were going, perhaps you were met with some resistant energy. I don't know if that's because of your value system or whatever that was, family or your community that was challenging an idea or a pursuit. This is honest relationship, okay? This is someone who is a bit more childlike. Though you may have a lot of wisdom, a lot of maturity, a lot of understanding, this is a new feeling or a new experience for you. This is what I'm getting. This is all new, okay? This is not something that you've encountered before, even if you've had multiple relationships or situations that you've invested in. This is being more led from the heart-centered truth. Remember we talked about that with you creating something. It's engaging all your senses. Like maybe before you were just very detached, okay, very rigid, very controlling. It's you allowing yourself to be more playful with this energy, with this new idea, this new whatever the new is, and feeling the feels literally, and like going with the flow is what I'm getting with this. Going with the flow. So you are learning how to go with the flow. That's what's changing also. You're going with the flow. The dolphins represent sense of happiness. Water is coming out. So water is emotions, right? It's flow. It's an energy that is light. It's young. It's newness that is, wow, it's a wonderment, even a miracle. Like, whoa, is this really happening? This just feels surreal. This is amazing. Maybe it's magical for someone, okay, with the Magician here and Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck, okay? There's the Ace of Swords that I was talking about. Excuse me, Page of Swords I was talking about. So maybe you were trying to figure out, you were waiting for the right time to maybe execute something or to launch something or to take action in a situation, okay? Because you were balancing. So definitely you had to wait. You were weighing your options on whether or not to pursue this energy. Wow. Okay, so someone is attempting to pursue Chariot, Queen of Cups, okay? Chariot and Queen of Cups. They were weighing their options, right? Whether or not to pursue, right? Say they have the cup, they have the idea, they're dreaming about it, right? And they were weighing their options, whether or not they've been in this space of deliberation for a while, no doubt, with the Nine of Wands, and it's like almost like can't get this idea or this thought out of their head or their mind, but being very persistent. Maybe they were trying to, think of something else, do other things, being very occupied with other, business, resolving whatever challenges that they were having. It could have been an internal issue. I don't know. But weighing your options, finally coming into this space of calm, Six of Swords, and then moving in the direction that you feel guided to move in with the Chariot and the Queen of Cups out here. The Six of Wands is having victory over this, right? So you finally know. Hold on, this is also movement. I'll leave this here. Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands over here. So there's the action that's coming out. This is someone that is ready to take action and bring justice into a situation that is geared towards their family unit or their home base or a sense of security. This is something that someone feels very passionate about, and maybe they were trying to like wanting this passion to go away or to die down, but it hasn't. It's still present. Okay. With I want to put this card over here. Yeah, this is someone who was perhaps maybe trying to tame their passion, or they're being very persistent in something that they were doing, okay? Pursuing their happiness, not willing to give up on what they know they deserve, right? Six of Pentacles, what you deserve, okay? Someone feels as though they deserve something. They know they deserve something. They want to give something back also with the Six of Pentacles to somebody, right? They want to bring balance into a situation. Maybe you gave, remember, I talked about shares, I talked about profit, resources. So you're going to be getting something back. This is a card of mutual either respect or reciprocity, something that is being shared jointly or collectively if it's multiple people. And here is the Wheel of Fortune. This is a fated occurrence or something that is destined to take place in someone's life. The world energy is out here also. So someone had to close out some cycles for sure. They had to learn some lessons, which they have. They had to perhaps separate from an energy perhaps that they were already committed to, whether that be work or whether that be just projects or relationships. This is having success in the area. Two cards of success out here. There's actually multiple, but I'm just back to back Six of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles. They may have been waiting for you also to close out some chapters. So this could have been the feminine that was having to weigh their options as well, and was considering whether or not they wanted to allow someone to come in. Queen of Cups is out here. Someone who's learned how to focus on their own healing and their own happiness and be content in that with the Nine of Pentacles. This is independent success. Okay, so someone definitely close out a chapter, possibly with the Queen of Cups also. There's the Ten of Pentacles that I mentioned earlier, right on top of the house, because the family card is underneath here, the house. So this is a house, this is a unit, this is a marriage, this is an agreement, this is a long-term commitment, this is something that is going to be consistent or a sense of permanency with the Knight of Pentacles here. Someone is willing to commit to some type of situation that perhaps they in their eyes seems very new. It's maybe surreal. It is something that perhaps they haven't experienced before, but a lot of Pentacles and a lot of Wands is out here with the Cups, right? So the fields are engaged, the actions are being taken, and someone is rather actively manifesting this at this time with the Magician that's out here. Okay. I wanted to pull some signs for you guys just to help, but I didn't prep that. Let me see if I can pull a few really fast, because I said I would. Okay. Divine Source, thank you so much for the message. Can you just give us a few things on the prominent energies that this is talking about for the collective so they can tune in a little better? The signs, I know Leo is out here, so fire sign is out here strong. Earth sign is also out here strong. Earth is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Fire is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, we do have some cups out here. First house, definitely Aries. Okay, Aries is out here. This is something that someone wants to do like now, right away. They don't want to wait anymore. The 11th house is out here. That's Aquarius. Okay, this is someone that wants to be a part of something. They want to come together. Maybe they work best in this group type of setting. This could be even work for some or community. Then we have Pluto out here. I'm asking for signs and I'm getting houses, so that's interesting. Pluto, someone that has been going through some deep diving, some type of, it says get to the heart, right? Someone that has been having to explore the true meaning of something or what is important to them. Pluto can speak about past patterns that someone may have been healing as well. Oh my gosh, the moon is out here. So again, I'm not even getting signs specifically. I'm getting like planets, alignments. So the moon, emotions, something that may have been taking a while for you to either realize, right? Like you were unaware, you didn't see this. It's a pattern. It's something that maybe was being nurtured. Someone may be very nurturing also. Someone may have a lot of moon placements. It could be a Cancer or Pisces. Okay, Pisces. And then here's Neptune. So notice there are no signs that are coming out, but all these planets are significant of signs, so you can look that up on your own. So someone who's been dreaming, who's been trying to realize something, like, you know, they have an idea, they have a vision of how their happy home will look like, how their family will look like. They may have not wanted to sacrifice certain things, and that was the delay. Okay, someone did not want to sacrifice some things, like their stability was important to them, right? Leo is finally coming out, but this is talking about the stability, the stable space that someone wants to create. They also may have had a past that they were connected to, and maybe they didn't know how to reproduce or recreate the same thing. And you can't really recreate the same thing. It's going to be totally different, maybe similar, but completely different. There's the seventh house. So, okay, guys, Libran energy, seventh house. I know that one for sure, but the other houses we're really familiar. Okay, this is, is that Cancer? Okay, so there's Taurus. So Taurus, Earth, Aquarius, air. I think this is Pisces, right? So that's water, Aries. Pluto, I'm not sure. Might be Scorpio. Neptune, this may be Sagittarius. And then this one is Cancer. Okay. All right, guys. Let me know if this resonates with you in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. All right. I love you guys. Be safe out there. Bye.